Hi Melissa, it's Rob Taylor with Huntsville Honda, and we're going to take a quick look at this 2016 Honda Pilot Touring. So this vehicle has just came in, like literally last night, so it's not been detailed. It hasn't even had a vacuum or a hose sprayed on it, so please bear that in mind, but it's a good clean vehicle and will clean up really well. So let's get all around the vehicle. I'm not sure how much you know about the Pilot platform itself, so I'm going to go over a few things, but I'll try to keep it fairly brief because I'm sure you don't want to just sit and watch this video. But we'll go through. The Pilot Touring has the 20-inch rim. Okay, 20-inch rim, chrome colored body handles. Roof rails are inclusive on all the all-wheel drive trim levels. And what you have here is you have a sunroof, plus you have a panoramic glass roof. So I'll show you a little bit more of that on the inside. Let's just show condition on this vehicle specifically. This looks really good, at least on this side. This is my first chance to take a look at it. I don't see any door dings or any scuffs. No, that'll just wash off. Oh, little paint chip right there. We get a paint pen and get that cleared in. That all looks pretty good. The rims look very good. It's a little, I touched a curb there once. Projector beam headlights, I love these. Really great visibility at night. It uses a curved lens to project light further down the road so you lose less light wash to the outside. Fog lights as well in these in this trim level. Parking sensors on the front and rear, so it will beep, it will warn you when something is too close. Block heater that's been attached to this vehicle. There are some really good safety features in here and then up in here. Sorry for the sun. And I can go through those with you. Lane departure warning system, forward collision braking mitigation system, and the lane keeping assist system and adaptive cruise control. So some great safety features here that we'll go through. And the paint looks really good down this side. No, that'll just wipe off. That's all good. Okay, so there's no door dings or scratches or scuffs over there. That's good. There's the back. Parking sensors again in the front and rear, as we said. Has a power tailgate, and this is where we'll get into really seeing what the condition is like. So this actually looks pretty good. Normally we'll see like scuffs and dogs, dog marks and stuff from climbing up. We've got just a couple of little, looks like something just ran across it. This is a composite bumper, so that will not rust. Two options: we get a paint pen and just close that back up for you, or what I would recommend is they actually have a little lip that runs across this, and it covers all that just to prevent anything like that from happening in the future. I'm a big fan of that. So let me just show you this. Sorry for my one-handed camera work, but really simple to use. You can see how it just took that one hand. Lots of storage in here. So again, I'm sorry it hasn't been detailed, but you can also put this service in. And I should mention, I have a Honda Pilot. My wife and I have a 2017 Honda Pilot. We absolutely love it. It's our second Pilot now in a row. Best vehicle that we've ever had. So I always use this. So I like this hard surface in our Pilot, because if I'm taking the kids to the ski hill, then you've got a hard surface for the boots and everything to come on instead of all the plastic, or sorry, instead of all the carpet. So that all looks actually pretty clean. Captain chairs in the Pilot Touring trim level. That's a feature I really quite like. It's the Pilot Captain chairs for the Touring trim level. Little console in the middle. You do get the same fold down capacity, so you have all the storage capacity as well. It's very easy in and out. Just a simple push button slides the chair forward. And then, as we said, the panoramic glass roof, and then the sunroof. The Touring trim level also has a DVD player as well as navigation. Has heated seats for the two captain chairs in the back. Headphones for the DVD player as well. I assume, let me just make sure the headphones are in there. Power seat. A power memory seat in the Touring trim level. So key fob 1 opens, the chair will set to key fob 1. Key fob 2 opens, the chair will set to key fob 2. Heated windshield wipers, parking sensors as we talked about. lane departure warning system, forward collision braking mitigation. So this will warn you if you're drifting over the paint lines, and that will actually stop you, keep you from having an accident to the vehicle in front of you. Power folding rear view mirrors, or sorry, side view mirrors. Econ mode, I'm sure you're familiar with that with your Honda. Gets just the best fuel efficiency possible by minimizing non-essential services. You've got automatic headlights here, as well as automatic windshield wipers. So those are rain sensing windshield wipers. So there's the kilometers on the car, 79,403. And as we go over into here, there we go. Tri-zone heating and cooling for driver, passenger, and rear settings as well. What we also have here are heated seats, but then also cooled seats up front. That's a really nice feature for the summertime. There's the DVD player as well. The Touring trim level has the 9-speed push-button transmission. It has the option, whether you want to turn this on or not, to have an idle stop. So when the vehicle comes to an idle, the engine will stop to save fuel and be more environmentally friendly. A traction control system, so you can tell the vehicle whether you're traveling on normal, snow, mud, and sand, and the vehicle will operate accordingly. I'm going to try to show you this here fairly quickly. I don't want to waste too much of your time with the video, but we have a Garmin-based navigation system. Sorry, let me close that sunroof. Hopefully you can see that a little better. So navigation in this trim level, and it is Garmin, it is super simple, really easy to use. XM satellite radio, paddle shifters in this trim level as well. Just it gives you an opportunity to downshift in the wintertime so you don't have to use your brakes quite as much. And then you'll have adaptive cruise control and lane keep assist system as well. So some good safety features to go through. So this Pilot actually looks pretty decent considering that we haven't done anything to it yet. So it looks like the owners kept it in reasonable condition, and obviously, I don't know if you see that, we will be putting a new windshield in for sure, and we'll send this off to you, and hopefully this is something that you like. Thanks, Melissa.